I'm joined right now by Poly Pomona women's basketball team coming off a 74-45 victory in the quarterfinal round of the 2024 CCAA Women's Basketball Championships. I'm joined right now by head coach Danelle Bishop, on her right, Jeanette Fine, and on her left, Reina Saucedo. Coach, would you just take us through your thoughts on today's game?
I'm really happy for the team. I always say this, they are one of the hardest working team that I've had since I've been at Cal Poly, and I think you can see that. We had a little slow start, but we just kept grinding it out and just working. I don't know how many deflections our players have. I haven't looked at those stats. That's a non-statistical sheet here, but we do stat that, and I think that was real evident in just our overall defense. And so our identity we put into defense, and so I'm constantly in their heads about that. And I think once we started to really get a flow defensively, we were able to push the ball in transition and kind of do what we do best. It's great to have Jeanette out there without limited minutes today, and I think that really showed this last month that we missed her, so we're really happy to have her back. Great having Reina, one of our senior leaders, come in today and just come in and be able to run that point spot and be confident. And I think she tied for most rebounds too at a guard spot, so just played a heck of a game as well.
Coach, both games against Sonoma State earlier this season were pretty close games. Today was obviously a little different story. Did you guys change your strategy or your approach going into the game?
No, I think just our mind. I think just the overall mindset and like what our goals are. And so we just talked to them. This is a whole different season now. Now we're in CCAA postseason, and this is all we're focused on. So I think our mindset changed. I think also, when we first played them early on, we still had 9 new players just trying to gel and fill those gaps where they need to be filled. We played them tight. I think beat them in overtime, playing without Jeanette on the road. Playing there on the road is always tough, so we were happy to get that dub, whether it was in regulation or overtime. And Sonoma is well coached. They're fundamental. They're disciplined. They have players that can shoot the three. They can get to the rim. They're a tough team. And I think we might have just caught them on an off night tonight, but they definitely shoot the ball probably better than what they did tonight. And but we did try to focus on that too and try to make sure that they weren't given wide open threes. So I thought we did a decent job, a little bit better job of that, and just making it a little bit more difficult.
Jeanette, you had 4 players in double digits today, or double figures. A lot of contributions all over the court. How's the offense feeling right now, or how's the team feeling in terms of you guys being able to work together?
I think as time is going by, we're gelling, and our chemistry is getting there. We're moving the ball a lot better, and we're finding our shots and playing our roles on the court. And so it's helping to get someone else open. So,
yeah. Coach, you kind of answered this, but let me ask you, how would you explain it to somebody that you have 2 relatively competitive games and today was basically a blowout? I mean, some people might not understand that.
Like I said, we were still trying to figure things out early on, just with 9 new players and learning our defensive system and our philosophies. It's a little bit different. It's not a traditional man-to-man or what you might call it. So just kind of learning that takes a little bit of time, whether you've been here 1 year, whether you've been here, a couple months. So to have them, they're just like sponges, just trying to learn every day. And so it was exciting that they keep showing up every day. And so I think that game might have been 3 or less point game that we lost to them at our place. And again, those are just things that we needed to just clean up, and a little bit more learning that needed to happen during that early time frame. And then at their place, I think you can tell just by our stat sheet that you can't just guard one person on our team. But we did have Jeanette missing. She's a big presence for us, not only just scoring, but rebounding, defense. She communicates well. She's a great passer and sees the floor. So we played without her on the road. That was tough. But it was also a lot of positive things that came out of it, where other people had to step up and play more minutes. We ended up having to rely on some of our other post players. Maitreya Moore, one of our freshmen, ended up moving into the starting lineup. We had Kiki Scott move into the starting lineup as well. So it gave other players opportunity to come in. So, just trying to take a negative in her situation, having to be out, into a positive. And so today we were just locked in, focused, and like I said, I think we may have just caught them on a bad shooting night. They make a few more of those threes. The game's a little bit different.
How long was Jeanette out for?
A month.
What, from when to when?
Beginning of February. She was out all of February.
More, George?
Yeah, what was the nature of her injury?
She just got some knee stuff going on, just trying to get that figured out,
And you didn't start her today.
Mm-hmm.
Has she been coming off? How many games has she been back?
I think this is her third game. Her first two, she was limited minutes. I think the first game back, she might have played 6 or 7 minutes. I think we increased it a little bit in the second game last Thursday. So this was her third game back. And I don't know how many minutes she played. Let me see.
17.
She played 17. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good stat line for 17 minutes.
We're going to say that one out loud then, since it's already been noted. 17 minutes, 6 for 7 from the field, 1 of 1 on 3, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, added 2 rebounds, so she added up for 16 total points in 17 minutes. So there was also another cool moment that went on. I got to make one other quick comment. I know this is not all about individual accolades, but Raina, there was a cool moment that went on for you before the game that you had a chance to share with your teammates. Could you talk to us about winning the CCAA Elite 13 award, which means you were the top academic person at the championships?
Well, I mean, it was really unexpected, honestly. I didn't expect that. But, I mean, for me, like, I've always put academics first. Like, Coach knows that about me. I'm huge about that and balancing that with sport. I feel like playing basketball makes me more of a, like, academic force. Like, I just really, like, it motivates me to keep going. And I really work hard. I put a lot of effort into it, and it means a lot to me to be recognized for it. I'm
going to go to Coach on this one in just a minute, but I got to make a quick comment on Raina's night too. We got to say that one. 11 points, 8 rebounds after getting that, and Coach mentioned from the guard position, 8 rebounds helped lead the team. Yeah. Coach, tell us about this award and what it means.
Yeah, and also that was in 22 minutes, so that was a heck of a game too. I'm just so proud of her. Academics is important at Cal Poly regardless, but Raina out of high school was a really good player out of high school. Actually was going to go just for academics, didn't play her first year. Decided she missed it, went back and played at Modesto Junior College, where we went and recruited her. And so we knew she's just high academic. I'm just so proud of her because, she'll say, oh, I don't think I did well on that test. And then, she got like an A on it. But it's not just her, what she does for herself. She helps all of our players with whatever they need, especially our freshmen. So she's just been a great, taking that award, but has also been a tremendous just mentor for our freshmen, so congratulations on your award. I think even deeper than that is just to see her leadership and her mentorship with the young ones, and hopefully they're able to take those qualities and, as they continue to grow in their academics and leadership and all that.
Very cool. It was a very good night. So thank you very much. I want to say congratulations. We'll see you guys back here again tomorrow. You guys will be playing the number 2 seed, which is Chico State, and you guys will be again at the noon time. So thank you very much and appreciate your time.
Thank you.